Hello! Are we live? Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Hexagon TTRPG for another week of the Eye's End. Last week we began combat, and we got through 2 whole rounds. So we're just gonna pick right back up on that third round, and let's jump right into it. If we can swap screens,
more exciting rounds.
Let's get back right into that role
combat.
play.
7 years.
Yeah. We're estimating, that the combat will probably take another 10 months real time. So buckle up, and thank you for the drink first thing in the evening.
Just what we
So gracious of you, yes.
The sheriff's just hanging by the watering hole.
He's thirsty for some more content.
Excellent. So let's pick right back up inside the basin room with Neslin, Little Joe Ali, and these eye stalks. We're at the start of the round. We are beginning with one of the eye stalks, the one that has grappled Neslin. So if you remember Neslin, you have been wrapped up by this electrical eye stalk. It's squeezing down on you.
I remember already, that's for
You
sure.
remember? Good.
How could he forget?
How could he? Oh, okay. First thing I get to do this sesh is roll some dice. So it's going to inject you with some electricity. Let's see how you do, buddy.
Zap paddywhack.
Oh boy.
I better not go unconscious. Imagine.
We're done, though.
You really buffed yourself
As
too.
long as it's not 59, that's all I got.
Don't die
Okay.
before we get to meet.
Oh, 59 you say? Okay.
Okay, so it's going to crush you under its grasp with the electricity. You're going to take 19 points of lightning damage. Oh my goodness, kitty.
Very nice.
She just pooped, so she's like, I don't know, in pain or something.
Ecstasy.
No. No, my cat does like human-sized shits. It's actually terrifying. Okay, too many details.
You sure someone's not just breaking in?
Silence.
Pet owners just end up talking about their pets' poops a lot.
I haven't heard Diana speak in a while. I don't know. Where is she?
Oh. Oh, she went to go tell you. Okay. Okay. Just gotta let everyone know.
Success.
Okay, so you're gonna take 19 points of lightning damage. And then it is going to do it again.
Oh. Sucks to hear, actually.
It does.
Dodge.
And another 19.
Yep.
What are the odds?
So it just discharges a bunch of electricity into you, and you can see Neslin's skeleton flashing. But after the eye stalk, it is Little Joe Ali, who is currently paralyzed.
Yeah. So I'll roll to try and not be paralyzed as a constitution roll, yes.
We can't hear you very well. Get him.
Constitution?
It's a Constitution save, yes.
All
At
right.
the end of your turn.
I think it was a 16, and I got a 16 on the die. Like, not on the die. 16.
Okay.
10.
Meet beat.
Yeah, 9 plus 7. So that's my turn, and the other dude is unstunned. Your gentleman.
Yes, that is true.
Fella.
The wee lad, William Cale. The
Yeah.
false sorcerer.
End of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you shake yourself off. You come back to. And just in time, because this eye stalk right in front of you is going to try and attack you. So it's going to make an attack. You're not grappled, so it doesn't just get free damage on you. And it has...
as a reaction to the attack, I'll use my intense sensing to get +2 AC.
Okay.
So I'm at 23.
23, okay. Yeah, so I got a dirty 20, so it doesn't hit you at the first attack.
Damn, son.
Very cool.
Happy to be here.
Sidestep out of the way, and then it is going to try and strike you a second time. And for a 17, so it still misses.
I am one with the lightning, dude.
And afterwards, it is Neslin.
Okay. With not as much health as I'd like to have. So what I'm gonna do? Do I have to call that I want to like quicken my spell prior to using my action, or like can I do my action and then quicken a spell?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, because just from the last session, I used remember that inky tentacle onto the, and since it failed, I'd like to use my action to guarantee damage on it. That's what the spell does.
Right. Okay.
It's a 48 necrotic damage to the target, and I heal half of it to my health. So 48.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, so I'll roll for that. 1 second. Come on, babe. 20.
20 damage.
Yeah, and I'll heal. I heal for 10.
Beautiful. So you see your inky tentacles kind of all wrap around the eye stalk that's wrapping around you, but it kind of gets in between the grasp that it has on you, and it starts to like pull away while also constricting and sort of dispersing the electrical current, and it sort of just begins to break up. And with the 20 damage, it snaps it, and the whole thing just disappears as you destroy the eye stalk.
Okay. Let me check them. I still have 15 movements, so let me zoom out.
Yeah, and you're not grappled anymore, so you're free to move.
Imagine his hand was still. I just want to get a line of sight for my boy over there. So if I were to move 2 spaces to the right, could I see that little gnome all the way down there? Yeah,
you could. Yeah, the basin is really it's really shallow.
So I'll move about 15 feet around the pillar. And what's the distance? Am I able to check that? What's the distance between where I'm at and that wanker?
So there's a ruler tool you can use, and you can like draw lines. So right now you're 100. It would be 115 feet.
Well, that's perfect. So what I'd like to do is, I'm gonna quicken a spell, so it'll be a bonus action, and then I'm gonna clap this boy.
Clap, clap. Let's go, Neslin.
I'm gonna use Magic Missile as a 6th level spell.
My god. Blown to smithereens.
Count them misses.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Magic Missile as a 6th level spell. And what's the range on it? 1 second.
120 feet.
120, yeah, so I'm perfect. So yeah, that's what I'd like to do. I think I have to roll to hit, right? Oh no, it's guaranteed, right?
Guaranteed.
Let me just double check it.
Guaranteed, for sure.
20 years.
It's guaranteed?
Yeah, you just roll those dice.
You just need to make sure how many he has to roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to double check here.
Pretty sure it's 3 at the first level plus 1
for D&D Beyond. If I click the spell, it should choose the amount of dice, right? Corresponding to.
Technically, should if you're clicking it in the 6th level.
Okay, so let's see what happens. Wait, I rolled 1 dice.
Oh, nope. Nope.
How do I do this? Create a
If you bring up the menu on the side for the dice, you can just click the dice a bunch of times until you have as many dice as you need to roll, and then it'll just roll them.
Okay, so each.
So I think normally it's 3
Yes, normally it's 3, and then it says
plus 1 per spell level.
One more for each. Yeah. So second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, you get an extra 5.
So 5, 6, 7. So I shoot eight beads, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So
You
8
see
more.
beads?
Yeah, 8d4 plus 8.
The magic beads.
Sorry, guys. I'm a sorcerer. 8d4 plus 8. So let's roll that.
The magic beads go with the
So
magic
that's 19 plus
They
8.
never miss.
27.
27.
27 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so these 8 magical beads launch out, and they kind of curve around the room and swerve and go flying towards him. And he's just coming to out of his stun, and he's like, "Oh, you bastard!" And he's looking over at little Joe, and then from his peripherals, he sees all these little dots of light kind of flashing and flying towards him before he's pummeled by them. And they're going to do the full 27 damage because that is force damage. And you're going to see him double over, not fall prone, but he's just going to kind of like hold himself from collapsing, and he's going to like hold himself up, and he's got these strange looking burn marks on his metallic skin that he has now. Some of his coat is like burnt away and stuff. And he's just going to glare at you, Neslin. 27.
Good shot, Nezzy boy.
The warm-ups.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Just I would assume it. I'm able to tell. Like, can I see that little Joe, is he like unconscious still? Like, Neslan can't really see him, right?
He's not unconscious. He was paralyzed, but he's saved.
I'll just say, "Let's get this guy."
I am behind Crystal, so I don't know, but you can probably hear me.
A pretty good line of sight.
Yeah, I just told him, let's kill him. That's basically.
All right. So after Neslin, it is William. And he is going to begin casting a spell. A spell.
Will he finish?
But will he finish? Let's see here. He is going to hold up his hands, and you're going to see the metal of his skin is going to begin to like erode away and sort of fall off, and like revealing his skin underneath. And now it's like weirdly like stained underneath, like almost like as it's disintegrating, the rust is leaving behind like residue on his skin. But it's all like pooling towards his hand as if he's like taking the magic that was in his skin and like forming it into a spell in his fingertips. And he's going to fire off this gnarly like black ray of energy towards you. Little Joe, can you please make it's a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 18.
Okay. I got plus 11. Gals
You
and
do.
tools,
You do.
So we're hopeful. And I can just roll a key point. That's a natural 1.
Oh no!
Use that key point.
I'm going to use the key point.
So let's you reroll. Okay.
Confident. I got a plus 11.
Cheeks and joint real
Use your
fast.
downfall.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Good
by
luck.
the way, how am I lagging? Sorry.
I know.
By the way.
Yeah.
you tried to
By the way, I just rolled for wild magic, and I rolled a 5.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, we'll take care of that just in a second. Let's just
Yes,
finish
sorry.
it. But what did you get, Burns?
15 on the die.
15 on
There
the
it
die
is.
plus 11, 26.
Yes, sir.
Holy. All right. So you avoided. Now let me just make sure there is nothing that happens if you succeed. Yeah, no, so it completely misses you, but you see that
Evasion.
yeah, so as he launches the beam, or I guess like through you. It hits that crystal behind you. Maybe Neslin notices it. The entire thing just like turns to ash and dust.
Whoa, gnarly.
But he misses, so he goes, "Tcha, a little too quick for me." And he is going to use his bonus action to cast another spell. And he is going to...
He's a sorcerer too.
He is a sorcerer.
Get your little push on over here. Slapped around a little bit. Call me Papa.
And he is going to... What is the range on this? Let me just make sure he can actually do it. That's not right. Okay, so he is going to... He will sort of take his hands and like wrap them around him. There's like this residual energy from the spell, and he's going to create sort of this shimmering, looks like a barrier around him. Yeah.
Shimmering.
And he's going to move away from you.
Damn, this boy's shifty.
Shifty little boy. So he's a small guy, so he's just going to move a little bit.
Definitely not far.
No. Yeah, so he begins moving. And that's his turn. Now let's do all the wild magic, because he has some wild magic to roll as well. Neslin, you want to do yours first? Yes,
Well,
fine,
okay,
I
so
know cat, I know.
we're doing it at the end of our turn.
Imagine he just-
No, normally we would do it after the spell, but you know, it's the first. It's like the first bit of the battle. You know, we
First
gotta
round.
warm up. It's a lot to keep track of here.
Third round back.
Yeah, so I rolled a 5 for my 6th level spell, so it did trigger.
It does trigger. 6th level spell. Okay, I got my list here. You want to roll the D100?
I rolled a D1000. No, sure.
Come on, let's make it good.
Let me know what you got. More calluses on your
60.
feet, please.
Just like my math grade. 60.
Pass.
So, Neslin, suddenly, after your spell, like your body begins to like tremble a little bit, and then you feel like something, like maybe you feel like you're gonna barf or something, or you're gonna burp or fart. You don't
Shit.
know, and then all of a sudden, like, your skin turns into moss.
Wait, hold! I realized I have a
What?
feat called controlled
Cheers.
controlled chaos.
Uh-huh.
It lets me
worst
roll the
level
wild
feat.
magic twice, and I could choose whichever one to proc.
Okay.
I think it's like a level 18 spell, level 18 feat, I think.
Okay.
So
do you want to do
I
that?
can roll. Yeah, I would love to.
Okay, so roll again.
Anything that could be
The-
useful.
yeah, the moss is like starting to come out of your skin, like all your hair is basically being replaced by
100!
moss.
Ooh.
That's my first 100, actually. I don't even know what
Okay,
happened.
but you got to choose what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're
Oh,
probably gonna want
controlled
this one. Underneath, as like the second surge is coming to, you feel like a huge boost of power in your body. So you can permanently increase any of your ability scores by 2.
Holy shit.
Permanently?
Wait, is there a cap?
Yeah.
Money? Can I
Nah,
is there a cap?
anything.
Actually, no, I think the moss one's a good idea.
Yeah, go with the
You know,
moss.
it's what my character would do.
Crazy.
Be a moss man.
He really misses his beard.
This is not what his character would do. I'm sorry.
Guys,
Yeah.
stop trying to persuade me, okay?
You could be Swamp Thing.
Yeah, no, my only question is,
He already is
can I
swapping.
pass 20 on a stag?
You can, because I think normally it would specify if you like up to a maximum of whatever. This doesn't. It just says permanently increased.
Okay.
And we're at the end of the
I'll choose
campaign,
charisma.
man. Just yeah.
Guess I'll choose charisma.
Okay.
Sorry, rolled back. Yeah, I'll just add that now.
Slapping more into the whole
That's
sea.
Okay, so the moss like begins to grow on you, and then all of a sudden it like launches off in like this spray of fireworks, little patches of moss exploding around you. There's like these little fireworks of magic appearing around you, and then they all kind of like gets sucked into you, and you like start glowing a little bit, and you feel much more powerful.
Could the +2 charisma come from he has a patch of moss chest hair?
No, all
And
the moss is gone.
the
You don't
patch
get
of
both, pal. You don't get both.
Very good.
Neslin just went Super Saiyan, right?
Yeah.
This is pretty sick.
Super Moss
So
Man.
charismatic.
Beautiful. And you're just gonna, if you look over at William, he's just there like, no, it should have been me. But we're gonna move over now. No, sorry, he has wild magic to make as well. Oh my god. Okay.
Get shut up,
He
man.
cast
Oh
a
my
6th level spell that did not trigger, and then he casted a 1st level spell, and that does not trigger either. So let's move over to Vitralan.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alrighty. Back over here. At the end of last session,
Oh man.
there was a devastating barrage of arrows by Rosetta that took out a bunch of the enemy units, but some Warforged began to pull themselves out of the puddles. So another group showed up, and the one on the roof that you guys had destroyed, the eye stalk, lightning struck again, and a new one appeared. So at the start of the round, the giants it is their turn. But Yargo is still on his knees in pain. And so the giants are unable to move. Who is close? Those of you maybe not on the roof. Maybe Taurus or Misha or Edmund. Edmund is pretty close to the door, actually. Edmund, would you give me a perception check, please?
Perception. Yes, sir.
Could I potentially roll one? That was my play. That's where I'm trying to go at the end of the last round. So that's where I'm like running towards.
Oh, you're going inside?
That's my plan. at the
Okay.
moment.
Sure. Yeah, you can roll as well.
I got 22.
Taurus?
Very nice. Perception, 21.
Ooh, you got a pretty sharp eye, dude.
Oh, thank you.
So inside, you hear both of you hear the crackling of the hearth, and you see like little embers kind of drifting out from the door and the windows. There's kind of these warm pulses of energy that are emanating out of the log house, and you also hear Boginia kind of muttering under her breath by the forge. And if you get a glimpse of her, she's kind of like, almost looks like she's in prayer a little bit by the hearth, and just like, he's kind of whispering something. And there's like a glow of magical energy around her, like she's preparing something.
Yeah, you're finally doing something.
She does not react to that since you're like around the corner outside. She's a little bit focused. But after her, it is there's a Titan that's going to go. It's going to attack the giant that's in front of it. Which one is that? Oh, they both have the same HP, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so it's just going to get hit. All right, and then it is going to be Taurus.
Taurus will actually change his plan now.
Wait a minute.
Well, the information that I got. Misha, I think you've got it here. You and... sorry, sir. We've only met not too long ago. I don't recall your name.
Whatever.
Yes. You've got this end of the house. Boginia's trying to do something inside. I will protect this establishment from the other end. And you've got eyes on top if you ever need it. Huzzah!
Roger.
I won't be a dick. I will run. Yeah, I'll help Albric. Not that he needs it, but just in case. 2 attacks. One on the one right in front of me.
Mhm.
That is a 19 on the die, plus like a billion.
Wow, so fast.
Plus a million.
Plus 14. Like 33.
Okay.
6.
Funnily enough, I was just gonna run past them.
God dang it.
Switcheroo.
So that's a 10 piercing.
Okay.
And goodness gracious, I wish I just calculated it for me. And 7 radiant.
Okay.
Still up. Take that hit. 28 to hit on the second attack.
That hits.
All right. Oh, 18 radiant
Very nice.
and 12 slashing. Overkill. Absolute overkill.
So, like I described last week, the groups of 4 Warforged are kind of, they act like a little bit of like a swarm. So when you attack one, you're really attacking all 4 of them, and as you deal more damage to them, they will slowly drop and be destroyed within the group. You have done enough damage that you have taken out the entire group. So there's this like swarm of 3 of them that are all kind of clamoring on each other, rushing towards Albric, and you show up and you just decimate them. Care to describe how you do that?
I lunge forward, I stick it in him, and then it's in him enough where I use him as leverage to flip, slice him in half, do like a link, like a radiant energy. Not even my sword strike, just the radiant energy explodes out of my sword.
Excellent.
My God.
And I
The
use my
pseudopod
moment
just
to
like
take another
just
step
sends out
forward,
some
30 feet.
pseudopods and bats away any pieces.
And as my
Warforged.
my sword is blinding with light, I will cast Blinding Smite for my next turn.
Wowzers.
Okay.
Huzzah.
Don't worry, Albric. I've got them.
Excellent. And I mean, it's Albric's turn, so go ahead.
I was honestly just gonna walk right past them.
No. I saw you in danger. Don't worry.
Is it an object interaction to bring something from the bag of holding out, or is it an action?
For the bag of holding, I'm gonna say it's an action. Just because it's a little more involved, it can have like anything you want in it, like, you know, it's not on your person already. Yeah.
Bag of holding is you stick your hand in, you think of the object, and it comes to your hand. So a little bit less.
That would
like
be
a woman's
that would be pretty.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bring out the magic carpet.
Oh.
And grab Taurus.
Okay.
And then use it to move 60 feet up.
Okay. Where are you going?
Be, towards. So it's let me see. 5, 6. It's 12 squares, I believe. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll go up here, and can I bring Taurus with me?
If Taurus is willing.
Oh, I'm willing. Okay, I know you want to day jump. Sorry.
We just need to get here quick.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So, I just wanted to get closer to them to actually help them out.
Beautiful.
Because they were in some issue. Then bonus action. Don't really have many bonus actions, to be honest. I'm already raging, so that's it.
Okay. And as you're flying on the magic carpet, You like the speed of it, just kind of flying forward 60 feet really quickly. You notice again, like your weapon is stretching a little bit, but it's like hot. It's like red hot. It's become malleable, the metal, and even though it's on the carpet, it's not burning the carpet. And you realize that it's not even really burning you anymore. And what this means mechanically is that you will not take damage when you use the weapon anymore.
Okay.
But Taurus, you notice this as well. And you see the threads of like this hot magical energy that's coursing through Alberic and like from the weapon and into him. And it's all interwoven. It's all connected. But as you guys approach, you see one of these large Titan things. It's going to slam its hammer down onto Yargo, who is prone.
My boy.
And it's going to basically crack him right over the head. And you're going to see there's going to be like this, it's not really blood, but there's like some sort of like blood substance that's coming out of his skull. Like it's like his forehead's cracked, the skin is like split. And he's sort of just like slumped. He's like trying to hold himself up, at least on his knees with his arms, but he's not looking too good. After which it is Lyria, and then after Lyria, it's going to be Rosetta.
Yeah, Lyria sees the two of them rush forward. Give him hell, boys!
You're
the one
muted, unless.
Oh, I hear him.
Oh,
You mean on stream?
Can you hear me now?
I don't hear him in the room.
I hear
You
you.
guys hear me?
God damn.
Yeah.
There was an issue the last time too in the room. It's like certain people not hearing others.
I'll refresh.
No wonder he didn't hear me earlier.
Damn. Somebody has to refresh, I think, on video. And also, thank you, Shy, for the mason jar. I didn't realize.
Should I refresh?
Oh, I hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, and stream hears as well.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Sherlock.
Can you hear me now?
He is her?
I hear an echo, though.
Oh. Wait, you hear an echo? All right, so a little troubleshooting here. Can you tell who it's coming from? I don't hear an echo.
That's good.
Do you still hear it?
Does anyone else hear an echo?
Is the stream open?
I don't hear it.
I have the stream off.
I don't hear an echo. And I hear everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
great.
crazy, Brent.
So maybe it's your turn to refresh. and
I
see.
did refresh.
Oh, shit.
Hey, don't be stepping
Very
on
cool.
my toes,
Sounds
right?
like
I'm the one
my
that's the
turn.
problem.
Survive the echo. I hate this. Lyra says, give him help, boys. And then I want to see which of the tentacles is looking at the giant king.
Which of the tentacles? The one on the top of the tower, like the upside down tower coming out of the cloud.
All right, perfect. I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
That's well within my long range. We're going to make 3 attacks. And they're going to be with the, I guess, fire arrows. First one's 15.
15 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, let me just double check here. Yep, that just hits.
Perfect. It's going to be a 4, and then it's going to be 20.
Let him loose.
Let him loose. Let him loose.
10 plus 9 plus 8. Right, so that's 27 damage plus. So it's 60 damage total. It has to be 3 dex checks.
Okay.
To not catch fire.
Yeah, how much damage total? Sorry.
60.
60.
Good lord.
Damn.
That's a lot of damage. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Running out of fast.
Okay. You're going to destroy it, but do you know the damage of each individual attack? So I'll let you split it amongst different targets because you're going to destroy this thing.
Yes, I can figure that out. Sorry, I should have done that in the first place.
And I set a dex. Well, dex save doesn't really matter.
I don't know. Does anyone know how to expand the dice window on D&D Beyond?
Let's see here.
Should be able to click on it.
Well, I can only see the first 3 dice that rolled for my 12 and 6.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Oh, click on the dice itself.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
What the fuck?
Right, perfect. So the first attack did 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. First attack did 20.
Okay.
Second attack did 23.
Okay. So you have your third attack. You can target something else with. I think you got a dirty 20 for the attack roll.
Yep. Perfect.
So you
It's just going to be the other tentacle right in front of us.
Okay. Cool.
So 2 shots, and then just bring the arrow bow straight down and loose it right in front of me. To the one that just showed up. And so the last attack then is 17 damage.
Okay.
And then seeing how the boys have gone further ahead, I'm going to take a few steps forward and then bonus action Misty Step to the other side of the tentacle, so I have a better view of the rest of the battlefield.
Sounds good.
I guess partial cover behind the chimney.
Alrighty.
That's it.
Okay. It is. Very
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Hold on 1 second, Diana. I'm seeing something wrong with the user source. Where you talk too much?
Oh, it's not. Can't hear on stream.
Yeah, let me refresh.
Also, thank you.
Also, mason jar.
Okay, I see your mouth move. I think it should be good.
All right. Can Julie and Sherlock hear me?
It seems like they can't.
Oh, no.
nope.
Okay, we're good. Yeah. Heck yeah,
There we
baby.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Hack
much.
it up at this point. That's the real support.
Aww. Okay, so I'll repeat what I was saying. I got the gunner feature, meaning I can hit someone that's 5 feet in front of me without disadvantage on range roll. I am casting Planar Warrior to the creature that's literally in front of me. And I'm going to be rolling my range attack now with my longbow. That's 23 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty, let's do the damage. This is 10 damage plus another 2d8 due to Planar Warrior. Is this a d8? I think so. Yes. All right. Plus another 3 damage. Not the best rolls, but we'll take them anyways. And then when I attack, I can pretty much, I have distance strike that I can then TP every attack that I hit. So I'm going to TP 10 feet. Oh, but wait, I'm on a dragon still. I want to stay on the dragon. I'm staying on the dragon, but I am going to hit someone else, as distance strike still kind of works if I hit 2 creatures.
Sorry, could you just how much damage did you do?
Oh, sorry, I thought I said it.
I think you did.
It's 13 in total.
13. Okay.
Yep. So my second attack, I'm going to hit one of the big boys out there in the field. I'm gonna hit the one right here. Is that working? No, wait. I think it's with this button. There you go.
Yeah.
Right there. So I'm gonna roll to hit.
Not to be that person, but is Yargo like standing in her point of view, her field of vision?
No, he's like he's prone right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like hunched over on his head.
Gotcha.
And I was wondering if the dragon gives me enough height.
No, true.
I'm good. So yeah, let's roll to hit. Oof, does an 18 hit? No, actually, before you answer, I'm gonna add a +3 because Foe Slayer. Once on each of my turn, I can add a +3 versus my favorite enemy, which is Warforged. So baby, that means it's a 21 to hit.
21. Let's see. Yeah, that hits.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to do the damage. That is another 10 damage. And because I hit 2 creatures, I can then hit a third one due to my distance strike. As ranger at level 20, it just seems like I keep getting like shit added on top of shit.
Wait, what was the damage before you do that?
10. So now I'm gonna hit the one on the... Is that my left or my right? It's my right. That's right. So let's roll to hit. Oh, and that 20, baby.
Oh,
Okay.
That's how you start.
Dragon
already.
Rider Rosetta.
I'm like enjoying this new arc. It's pretty great.
7 years. 7 years.
So how does crit hits work again? I always forget because
Max damage.
Yeah.
max damage.
Plus whatever like you roll again.
Okay, got it. So max damage is 13 plus another 18. Oh no, it already does crit. But is it the right crit? Let's see.
Oh, it's gonna automatically add the double dice if you. Because because you rolled the 20, it thinks it's automatically a crit, right?
Mm-hmm. I just don't know if it's done the proper way. That's my only worry.
It's just because like when you roll, you're not like doubling what you're rolling. You're just like you're doing the max amount of damage possible that you can do, plus like a regular roll's worth of damage.
Oh, they technically did do it correctly. Because I did get like 8 plus 5, which is my max, and then plus 5, which is I guess the second roll.
That was just pure luck.
Yeah, it was pure luck. But... but hey, it worked.
The way we do it is homebrew, so yeah, I guess it was pure luck.
It was pure luck that technically kind of makes a plus 5, so that's 18 damage.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn. Thank you, everyone. for being patient.
What a turn it was.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Mhm.
Okay, so after Rosetta, it's going to be these Warforged by Misha. They're both going to attack your tornado form. Just give me a second here. I'll finish up those
Idiots.
calculations. Okay, 18. Okay. All right, so both of them are going to attack you. They're kind of jumping up at the wind and like the grass and leaves that are blowing around in you, and the rocks too. You had like summoned a couple pebbles or something to
the
spin
magic
around
pebbles.
in there. So they're going to do their best to land some attacks against you. What was your AC in that form? Was 15, I think.
Yes.
Okay, so one of them is going to hit you.
Okay.
And you are going to take 12 points of slashing damage. That's magical slashing.
Magic, right. You found the loophole.
I found the loophole. So that's them. After that, if you don't have any like reactions, it is going to be D. He's going to try and finish off this last Warforged that is on him. Okay. And he strikes it with his shields, and he blows it to smithereens. So this one right over here.
Well, what a move.
And then he's going to turn over to you, Misha, and he's going to go, "Do you need any help with that?"
I don't know how to. I'll put up a thumbs up.
All right, you're on your own, I guess. Hey, little guy, and he's going to start making his way over to Edmund. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What up, my dude?
How's it looking over there?
Subscribe for 10 months.
So, I guess.
Oh, thank
There's
you.
a lot of them left, but we're pushing.
Yeah. Just be careful.
Look at me. I'm the epitome of careful. Look, covered in grease.
Uh-huh. Well, don't catch on fire.
As if. Dragonborn, baby.
Okay. So that's pretty much his turn. Oh, it's you. Look at that.
Ah, sweet. My time to shine. I'm going to peek over, kind of get a good scan around, and I think I'll take out my rifle, aim a shot, and charge up a little spell through it. A little 3rd level fireball, if you may.
Okay.
I want to try and get that big titan in the middle and those 4 guys. If I could. It's a 20-foot spear.
Okay.
And 150 feet, so I could definitely hit him.
Right. Let's just make sure. Yeah. So you definitely have the range to drop the sphere, and I can draw one out here if you want to figure out exactly.
I wanted to try and get as many as possible.
Like, obviously without hitting any of
yeah.
the giants, so something like that, but shift it over slightly so that, Yargo's not getting hit by it.
Yeah.
So you can pretty much hit 2 of the titans and the group of 4.
Oh, beautiful. They got to make a dex save of 18. And basically, I'll, slap in a gear. I'll, spit on it. It'll burn up. Slap it into the rifle, and it'll, Kuma style. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Shoot at a laser beam, and giant-ass explosion. I'll be like, oh, wait. That was a big one.
Okay, so let me roll here. The DC is 18.
Yes, sir. Dex.
Dex. Okay. Okay. So both Titans fail, and then the group of 4 Warforged also fails.
Beautiful. It's 8d6 fire damage.
Very nice.
34.
34. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 34. Okay, so first from the group of the Warforged, 134. Yeah, so one of the Warforged is going to be destroyed. You could choose out of the 4 which one you want to be destroyed.
The one closest to my boy.
Okay. Oops, I wanted to ungroup that. Okay, and then both of the Titans are going to take damage. Okay, Yargo, can you get out of the way, please?
He
All right.
moved, and it wasn't his turn. Oh, he just
Yeah. He's like, he's DBNO, you know, like he needs someone to revive him. Please. He's just waltzing around. But there's this big explosion. One of the Warforged explodes into like a bunch of little parts that goes flying, rains down on everyone. And then the 2 of the Titans get kind of hit with it too, though they still look pretty okay. So let me just do that damage. Okay. All right. Excellent work. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's pretty much me. I'll hang back.
Cool.
Be like, I think we're gonna do this. Yeah, we got this.
And you just hear behind you, like, who are you talking to, bud?
Me, you. This is all very new. It's like a siege or something.
Yeah, and it's new for me too. But he's just going to leave you with that, and it is Misha's turn.
That it is. I'm gonna do a multi-attack.
Yo.
So 2 slams, 1 for each Warforged. I'm gonna do it Donkey Kong Super Smash Brothers style. And let me see if they hit. Ba-da-da-da-da. One of them is a non-nat 20.
That hits.
And the other one is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay, so one of them, I'm gonna do the roll this time. Where's it? D8. 2d8 plus 5. That's a 1. That's 5, 10. Bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning. Okay. And this to the group of 2 down there, which was number. Okay. All right. And that is okay. So they are both still up.
Okay. Bonus action is going to be Magic Stone.
Nice.
It's a, what is it? Plus 11. Oh, okay, that's why. Boop. 21.
That hits.
1d6 plus 5. 1d6 plus 5. 8.
8. Beautiful.
Yay. Bludgeoning.
All right. Yeah. So as your magic stones are spinning around inside of you, they just kind of like, dink, 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 and then like one of them, their like head flies off, and so one of them's gonna be destroyed. I don't. If you have a preference, let me know which one I should destroy, left or right.
Right.
Right. Gone. All right. Beautiful.
And now it's Dragon's turn.
It is.
Yeah.
Skull. Boop. That stalk is still there.
Mhm.
Okay, he's gonna use his breath weapon. It. Them. They.
Shit.
Shit.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use a cold breath. Try to put out that fire that is so insistent on. So they must make a dex saving throw.
A dex save.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't tell me what it is yet.
Okay.
Guess your spell save DC. I keep forgetting what that is. Oh, 19. I see it.
A 19.
Yeah.
It got a dirty 20.
Aw, what the fuck? Okay.
So it saves.
Okay, so just half damage. 2d6. 1, 2, 9. So I guess 4 if it's lowered down.
Oh, you mean
It got a 9, but half that damage. I assume we do.
yeah, rounded down?
Yeah.
I
So
always forget. But yeah, round down.
4
Yeah, it's run down.
4 damage. Okie doke.
cold damage.
Okay.
Oh, I could have used a multi-attack. Never mind.
For next time.
Next time.
Okay.
And
So,
then.
cool.
I'll have it move a bit closer so that it can help. Like I imagine that it kind of like feels that Rosetta wants to go a bit closer, so it's just gonna. Oh, where's the button here? Boop, boop. There.
Okay, yeah, you moved up, and then Diana, you'll have to move your token.
Yeah.
Oh, true. My bad.
And that ends my turn.
Beautiful. Okay, so after you, it is going to be one of the Warforged Titans. It's also going to strike at the Wooden Giant. There's like a spray of splinters. It like one of its arms basically gets completely destroyed. But after before we end the round, I completely forgot about this eye stock, adding it to the initiative. So I'm just going to take its turn at the end of the round, and I will add it in now with initiative. So let me just do that quick. That's my bad. Initiative. Okay, not very good. It's literally last, so it's kind of perfect, or second to last, but whatever. Okay, so it is going to, as your dragon is kind of like swooping around it, breathing this like cold breath on it, and Rosetta's up on it, it's going to kind of whip its body out towards Rosetta, and it's going to make 2 attacks against Rosetta.
All right, let's see him try.
All right. Okay. What is your AC?
My AC is 17.
Okay, so its first attack is a 26 to hit.
All right.
So it's going to hit you, and you are going to take 24 points of lightning damage.
All right, so as my reaction, I'll use Spectral Defense. When I take damage from an attack, you can use reaction to give self-resistance to all of that attack's damage on this turn. So you said 26, so that means 13.
24, sorry.
Oh, 24, so 12 damage.
So yeah, you take 12 lightning damage. Your magic kind of creates like a barrier between you and like what it's grabbing. You're still being shocked by this electrical energy, and it as it's reaching out, it's going to grasp onto you. Because it hit you with an attack, you're now grappled.
Okay.
So if the dragon moves, you're going to remain where you are, basically.
Got it.
But before any of that can happen, I can't put like a little token on you to show that you're restrained, which I think it's fine. We'll just remember. Instead of its second attack, it is going to you're pretty much everyone in the battlefield is going to see a flash of lightning from the cloud that's going to strike down on the eye stalk. And after that brief flash, Rosetta is going to be gone along with the eye stalk.
Not sure.
Okay.
And as we move back to the top of the round, and then we go back into the tower,
no.
everyone in the room is going to see Rosetta get ejected from the basin.
Oh my god.
So I'm just going to add your token here. Whoops, I didn't mean to move that.
My Dragonmancing days are gone. I don't know if that's actually
Dragon's like crying.
Dragon
Dog's trying to look
Dragomancy? That's pretty cool. I don't know if it is a thing, but it should be.
Is it Dragomance or Dragomancy? Like, I think.
I'm not
Dragomancy.
I made a
Dragomancer.
mistake. Just Dragon
You're
Rider is
Dragomancy.
good enough.
Okay.
Control dragons and their spirit. Sick. That's gonna be a. Nobody take that. I'm gonna make that into.
Oh shoot!
Like a stuff.
Sorry, I made a bad move here. I deleted it when I should have just moved it. It had 6 initiative. Basically, the eye stock is also going to be here with you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still grappled, by the way.
Of course.
So now I can add the little thing. I'll put a little net, and let me re-add this back to the initiative.
And me too, but I remember what I rolled.
You had a 10. I'm just going to
Oh,
bump you up. I think I added, it was 30, so you're 40 in the initiative now. I can sort it. Are you in the right spot? Yes, you are. Okay, and then this thing was 6 plus, so it's 36. It's last. Okay.
No, that was a turn of events.
Alrighty. So yeah, everyone in this room, all of a sudden, there's like a flash of lightning from the basin, and this eye stalk comes up, and it's kind of like got Rosetta in its grasp, and it's kind of flings her around a little bit before settling back down.
And this thing, like it doing that didn't hurt me, did it?
That no.
Okay. Okay.
So, little Joe, you are first.
Beautiful. This eye stalk, how close is it to me? It's still 10 feet away?
It's 10 feet away, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna move away from it. Like, oh fuck, no. I think I need to get rid of this because it gets rid of my magic. Yeah. And I can't do anything with that. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go lay into this little thing because I have my magic now. Yes, my magic items are static.
They're working now.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit this thing once, and we're gonna see what that does. That's a 27.
27 hits.
Oh
Beauty.
yeah.
And I'll unleash some lightning into it and see what that does.
Okay.
If I can get a sense of it. So that's 9 points of bludgeoning, magical, and 5 points of lightning damage.
Okay. 9, 5.
Does it seem to take any damage from that? I hear you, like, it seems like.
Sorry, I was just math is hard for me. No, so but you definitely land a strike and it does damage, but then as you like pump electricity into it, it seems to just be absorbed into the body of the creature.
Okay. Then I'll hit it again.
Okay.
Does a non-natty 20 smash this thing?
A non-natty 20 does.
Beautiful. That's another 9 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then.
I'll just move you up so that you're adjacent to it.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to move away after.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
So I'll roll my flurry of blows. It's 28 to hit. I'll just roll the other one too. That's another non-natural 20.
That hits.
So.
Damn,
13
put it in work.
damage. And then another 11. And then I'll just bounce back and around the crystal towards what's his name? Little buddy.
William. Oh, which little buddy? Neslin or William?
Ooh, that's actually maybe I will. You know what? Yeah, I'll go back towards the homes.
Okay. Are you moving your full movement?
No, I'll move 30 feet, and like I'll try and be behind the little crystal there a little bit.
Like this one?
Ahead of me. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect.
Beautiful.
Thanks, sir. Yeah.
All right. So
55 movements.
This boy moves like lightning.
it does. I'll even say you like pass right through it, and it just like doesn't even do anything to you. You just like move through it, and as you do, it's going to kind of like turn to try and get a look at you. You're already behind the crystal by the time it does that. And it kind of like it peeks around because its body is rather long and elongated. It kind of like goes to get a look at you, but then it stomps all of a sudden, and you see its eye looks up towards like the machine in the ceiling, and then it kind of like turns its gaze towards William, and it is going to teleport behind him, and it is going to grab him.
Oh shit.
And he's gonna go, what? Wait, what is this? What are you doing? And it's gonna grab him, and you're gonna hear Gah! As it starts to shock him. And again, like you see, like his whole body's like kind of flashing with electrical energy. His hair is like standing on end, but the electricity just keeps pumping and coursing into him. And without like his wild magic to protect him, the strange metallic force that was like on his skin, his skin just starts to like turn black as it becomes charred. His eyes become hollow as like the whites melt away, and there's just like smoke coming off him. His hair all falls out, and just like the husk that remains, and he gets there's just like a jolt of lightning that throws him right up into the machine, and there's nothing left of him. But as it does that, you see the machine, it moves down another 10 feet. And it begins working harder. And William is gone.
Ooh.
Was that all for nothing?
Neslin, it is your turn.
So there's still those two tentacles that are still around, right?
Yeah.
And the machine above us, you said it went down 10 feet. How large is this machine? Is it the entire room?
No, it's basically the exact same like diameter as the basin. So it's like directly above it. It was 100 feet. It moved down 20, and now it just moved 10. So it's 30 feet down into 70 feet up.
Interesting. It's like a freaking trap. I think for now, Neslin will just attack the one closest to me over here. I'll use a chromatic orb.
Okay.
To attack. Actually, I've never tried. Hold on, should I dispel it? No, I'll just attack it. I'm gonna use a chromatic orb at level. Let me check. Level 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to quicken it. And then I'm going to cast a second chromatic orb, but one at a time. Yeah, so I'm rolling to attack. That's a 19 to hit.
Okay. 19 hits.
Let's roll some damage. That's 19 damage.
And 19 damage. What kind of damage?
Let's do frost. Ice.
Okay. And it's against this one, right?
Yeah, the one right in front of me.
Sure. Okay. Okie doke. All right. Now, you said 19 damage?
Yeah.
All right. So this one, it's holding up Rosetta, and you toss out this chromatic orb, and it strikes against it, and again, all the electricity kind of just disperses and drops her into the basin, and it is destroyed.
Okay, if that's the case, I won't quicken my spell. I'll just I'm just gonna move to 15 feet closer.
Okay,
And
but
then
before you do that, can you roll the wild magic check?
Yeah, sorry.
Please don't TP me away again.
Oh no, I'm good. That's 16. I rolled a 16.
16. Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm not gonna cast anything else.
Beautiful. After you, it is Rosetta.
I check around me. I'm like, okay. I'm not grappled anymore. Nestle and Jolie, what are you guys doing here?
Shira,
What is happening?
how you doing?
Good. I was just on the battlefield a second ago, and now I'm here, I guess.
And this was a
Our
battlefield
friends
over here.
Yeah, I can see the one eye stalk remaining. Let me help you with that guy, that one. Then we can talk, I guess. So I'll shoot 2 arrows at the guy as I come to my senses.
Okay.
Let's get the first roll. Oh, now it's not one.
Oh.
Oh no.
I went from the highest height to the lowest low. Oh, what happens to me? Sorry. Oh, damn it. I do have the crossbow, but... can I take a bonus action to just put it back together?
No, it's not actually broken. I was just,
okay.
I was doing, like, your
I thought
arrow
it was.
just kind of like boing, like bounces
Okay,
away or
I
something.
thought it was the string that like ripped apart. All right, good. So I'll shoot. Oh, can I even attempt another one?
You can.
Or not? Yep.
Yeah, you just miss that attack.
Okay. Phew.
We just got a boon. I want to confirm if it's for
Oh.
for Rosetta or not.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh!
So you have advantage on this roll.
My goodness, that's
just in
amazing.
time.
I'll drink to that.
Sunflower.
Yeah.
Coming in
Cheers.
So that boon is for the nat one that I just rolled to get negated completely, or is it for my second?
It's for your second roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be sure.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
24. Okay, that did guarantee that I'm hitting. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Sunflower. You got it. So the damage with the planar warrior in spirit as I shoot the arrow. This plus this. That's 22 damage in total, in which 10 of it is force damage.
Hell yeah.
All right. So can you describe how you defeat this thing?
I mean, I literally just came to my senses, but my as they're my natural enemy, my favorite enemy actually, just the pure hatred of it being nearby me. It just guided my arrow through to shoot it right in the eyeball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It explodes in sparks of electricity.
And I'm like, all right, now that that's done, what are you guys doing here? Where are we?
We're in the tower, dude. Welcome to
Wait.
Yeah,
Vintala.
dude.
We're in. Oh God! All right. Okay.
What was happening
Are in
outside?
trouble, you're saying? Yeah.
Yeah, you know the storm. Do you guys know the storm? You've been there for the storm. Yeah, we were doing like a time race.
Right?
That's it. It's there now. And we were fighting a whole bunch of
Where's there?
Warforged. So.
Last time I saw you, we were in the desert at that little experimental place. Hey, where's Dr. Ruggs?
Yeah, Dr. Ruggs is, I'm pretty sure, is with Albrecht. Is that the same carpet or is it a different carpet?
It's a completely different carpet.
It's a completely. I am not sure what happened to
You
Dr.
lost
Ruggs.
it.
I'll be honest.
Or I draped the good doctor about your shoulders and told him to take care of you. then
I dropped it.
I left.
I dropped it? I don't remember
would've thought that
intentionally
he would've-
saying.
It was on your shoulders. It's no longer there.
Oh, I'm sorry about. I think he went on to his own adventure, but he served his purpose. At least there's that. We can remember him in spirit. I'll hopefully find another carpet and give you back as a gift.
A gift? No. Be no replacement for a good doctor.
I know.
I don't need.
What if it's Dr. Ruggs
He's my friend.
Jr.?
Just like a little.
It's a smaller carpet.
Carpet there.
You guys know how to get out of here?
You guys, I've been here the whole time with this. Obviously, I didn't know how to get out.
Well, I got attacked by one of the eyeballs, and then lightning came, and I show up here. There must
We should
be.
get out of this. Get out of that pool.
Yeah, I'm
Where
gonna
is that?
start by doing that. Maybe I shouldn't try and TP again. Oh, I can't control
I'm worried.
myself.
Oh, so yeah,
Guys,
it's a new token. 1 second.
Got it.
Did you see that? The other little guy, he got completely fried by this machine. Did you notice that?
Was it actually fried, or can I assume that it was the same thing that happened to me and just got TP'd away?
He looked
He's
crispy.
fried. Oh, he's actually.
His eyeballs were toast.
He melted
Do
away.
I
dude.
know
He was
the
like
melted
not happy
away
about
guy?
it. He seemed to know what was going on. He was like, nah, not me, dude. And I was like, oh fuck.
Okay,
And then he
what was
started to,
his
like,
name?
melt, and it was gross. His name was Little Bad Boy, Little Gremlin, Little Ego.
I
He had
don't remember
a thing with you, but he was your enemy, no? He literally knew you by name, bro.
Me?
I got a lot of fans.
Oh, Neslin by name.
But I don't remember his name, but he seemed like a nice guy until he wasn't. And it's unfortunate we have to part ways like this. I'll say hi to his grandmother back at the village.
You guys, if we're in the
Guys go
tower,
way back.
everyone that we're meeting here must be in some sort of way, in contact with Xanabin too. Maybe.
Wait a minute, is this tower the source of his power? If we explode this whole tower, wait a minute.
Also, I still can't move myself if you did give me the right.
Oh, you should be able to now.
Okay, let me refresh. Maybe it will work.
But,
Like, out of character, do we know what this tower, the significance of the tower is?
Isn't this the forge? Or in this tower? I don't know.
I think this machine is going to try and kill us to power itself, and use our magic to power itself in character. This shit seems like it's freaking gonna zap us. We're gonna get fried.
I still can't move myself.
You still can't move.
I can't do
It says it belongs to Slushy P.
I tried to touch it and it doesn't wanna.
You need to have
Just
the
get her
hand.
out of there, dude. Get her out of that freaking
You need to
water,
be on the
man.
hand icon, not the clicker icon.
Really?
Wait, isn't it the opposite?
Yeah, it should
The
be the
opposite.
clicker.
Oh, there, the clicker.
The little
Hand
arrow.
is to move the thing.
I tried.
Yeah, what if I move it?
I
Can
had
you
to
move it?
hold it
Oh,
a lot longer. Okay. Okay, we're good now.
Yeehaw.
yeah. So as you're moving out of the basin, and as little Joe is saying this, you hear a voice,
Oh no.
and it goes, "A crude explanation, but you are precisely right." And this old man walks through the metal grate.
Oh, another one.
He's taller than William, and he's got these like blue purplish robes, kind of trailing down onto the ground, and he's got this long pointed wizard hat. The tip is so long that it kind of flops down, and he wraps it around his neck like a scarf. He's an older gentleman with like a white beard, and he has this staff in his hand. And as he walks in, you see him.
Get out of here.
How do I move him to the token layer? Here he is at the top, behind Neslin.
And who might you be?
Oh, my name is Xanabin Duel.
Oh, fun.
I was hoping I didn't have to do this myself. It's a little bit of a crude. Pardon me.
Smoky?
I do not smoke, though I do partake in tea from time to time. I'd offer you some scones, but I figure, like the rest of your friends, you'll simply betray your own word.
Oh, he's mad at us.
And he like takes the staff and he kind of like holds it off to the side, and you see this strange rift kind of like split it in half, but it looks almost like 2D, and it's kind of like splitting open, and you see this deep, endless expanse of like chromatic colors. And Rosetta, you feel like the presence of a portal like in the palm of his hand. And that portal shapes itself into like a long sword. It kind of
My
splits.
gosh.
Towards him or something?
Xanabin, you're the one who's actually in the wrong. You're playing God right now with the world as we know it. Of course we can't stand that.
Oh wait, this is the dude? Oh shit.
Final boss.
Well, in a world where the gods won't take matters into their own hands, what else am I supposed to do? And we're going to move away from here, back over to Vitraland.
Down.
Now, over here, at the start of the round, we have a couple of random events that take place. Let's see what happens.
Not random events.
So Xanabin is quite persistent. Another lightning bolt is going to drop onto the roof of the building. And we are going to spawn another eye stalk.
All right, everybody, get grappled.
Okay. And let me just switch layers. Bada bing. Right in the same spot. And it is going to be added to the initiative. And the other event is going to be... it is going to be... Okay. How many Warforged do we have here?
I didn't like that. Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay. That's
Okay.
This is a little dangerous.
So all the Warforged that are left, everyone who's close by to them will notice that there's like this strange inside of their mechanisms. There seems to be like this blackish green liquid that begins to kind of excrete from inside of their like tubings and piping and the little like intricate parts of it, and like parts of their missing materials are going to kind of regrow and like begin to reform.
Ah, they're healing.
Okay. Taurus, you're going to be first out of the players here. So if you want to prep your turn, if you haven't already, I'm just going to do some little calculations here.
What is happening on stream?
I know the eye stalk isn't there anymore for the tower, but is it there in real life or in the real life of the game?
Yeah.
Over here?
Yeah.
It's gone.
Okay.
Yeah. Who can somebody get rid of these X, please? You're rude. Okay.
He doesn't exist anymore.
I think that one's still there, no?
Yeah, the one on the roof is there. The one on the tower is not there. Okay, so
No, didn't the one on the roof teleport Rosetta?
Yeah, it got
away?
replaced instantly.
Yeah, it got replaced.
Come on.
It's random. What do you want from me? Okay.
Random.
Okay. All right. So the two giants are going to slowly begin moving again now that Yargo is not being anti-magicked. And they are going to attack the two titans in front of them. First one, that's a miss. Miss that one. Damn, okay. So both of them, they like this one over here is missing an arm, and you see it like goes to attack with that arm. Like it's almost as if it doesn't even realize that it's lost an arm. And so it just kind of like swings out and nothing happens. And it kind of looks over and then it reaches and it drops its shield and picks up the weapon that was in that hand and then prepares for its next turn. And then the other one is just going to kind of swing out, but it's a little too slow. It's kind of cracked. It's got splinters. It's moving a little more sluggishly. It also misses. So after both of them, it is going to be Boginia. And Taurus and Alberic, you guys notice kind of coming out of the one of the windows of the building. There's this almost like bubble of green energy that kind of like whoop, whoop, and it kind of it moves over towards Yargo, and as it hits him, it kind of gets absorbed by him, and he's like, oh yes, that feels very good. And he kind of picks himself up. I'll just say that he's able to get up from prone from that, and he's going to, a lot of his wounds are going to kind of heal themselves, and he's going to feel a lot better.
I knew you'd come in handy.
Because I love you, Daddy, from inside the building. But then one of the Warforged is going to swing out at one of the giants, and it's going to hit. And so this one over here, right in front of Alberic and Taurus, is not looking very good. Taurus, it is your turn.
Yargo, will my divine magics heal your constructs?
Perhaps it is worth a try, I think.
Very well. Thank you, Alberic. Pat you on the shoulder. Feels good to not hit a spike by doing that. Huzzah! And I jump off, like leap. I'm gonna try and run under his legs if he'll let me.
Okay.
To get to the other guy, and as I pass, I'll graze one of his feet, and I will pump 30 points of healing damage into him.
Ooh.
Healing damage.
Healing damage.
Oxymore.
Also, you have a boon, Siege.
Oh, you
Like
sure
a
it's not a
loving
bean?
punch.
No,
Wow.
it's a boon. I'm pretty
Benevolent.
surprised, honestly. I'm pretty surprised.
He also called you a dink.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's par for the
Price
course.
to pay.
so this one's going to heal for 30.
I'm enjoying this new catchphrase from Taurus.
Huzzah!
This is victorious. Victorious.
Victorious. So I heal him. It's a bonus action now because I'm using Unearthed Arcana rolls for the remainder of the game. Roll up to this dude, the big Warforged, and I will try and crack his head.
Well, you definitely can't reach the head, but you know.
I'm athletic.
How high is the head from the ground?
It is
If
20
it's-
feet
is it 10
tall.
feet?
Actually, I've already used my 30 feet of movement.
I think it's 20 feet tall.
Never mind. Try and buckle his knees. Then.
It's 15
20
feet tall. 15 feet tall.
A 19 on the die.
15 feet, and he's probably 5 feet. The pseudopod reaches out as it enters his your range of influence.
Cool. So that is.
I'll make this attack on the side.
A 33 to hit.
33 hits.
Wonderful.
Holy moly.
Wonderful. So many dice.
Tell me about it.
Okay.
Okay.
14 piercing. Or 14 slashing.
Okay. Wait. 14. Let me just verify something here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good.
5 radiant.
Okay.
And 4 necrotic. He's not dead. I hit him again.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. 4 necrotic?
Yeah, hold on. I rolled a nat 20
yeah,
for the pseudopod.
Okay, hold that nat 20. Because Taurus
Holding.
with the 4. Yeah, okay. So you know what, Taurus? You wanted to go for the head? Go for the head. How'd you finish it?
Actually, I guess it's only 1 attack, so I will just leap. I'll run up its body in a very quick manner and keep running and push myself to like jump past its head and then hold my sword down and use like my momentum to just. So I'm in the air and then his head is like behind me in the air as I jump up.
Beautiful.
And then I land down. And maybe then the
Whoa,
pseudopod
you don't
will-
land. You don't just land. The pseudopod has a special ability that lets it. It's called Stride. It can latch onto any terrain, creature, or object in line of sight and pull itself within 5 feet of the target. Flavor-wise, I would love it if on the nat 20, the pseudopod like whoosh, reaches out to the Warforged and pulls Taurus back down in for his next strike.
Absolutely.
Give me that venom feel.
Yeah, you just go flying towards it.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
So cool. Question for the net 20 on the pseudopod. It says that the slick silver ooze gains the properties of whatever it was before.
Mhm.
Oh, in this case, it's the dress. So there's no attack property. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. So 19 plus 2d8 is going to be 11. So 20. It does 30 damage.
Hot damn. Yeah, so together, the two of you kind of slam down onto it, and the whole thing just begins to kind of like fall apart. All the pieces kind of crumbling down. It was like mid swing too, like going for the wooden giant, and then it just kind of like crushes under its own weight, and it is destroyed.
Well, do you want the 30 damage to be directed at the Titan or at the new Warforged group that he's going to be attacking?
That's what you're doing, right?
That's it. Yeah, that's what I thought the 30 damage was for.
Yeah, well, I told you to hold on to it for now. I didn't know that who Taurus is going to attack next. That's why.
So
I'm
like the
also not sure-
pseudopod chose, I think, for me. It reached out to the Warforged group.
Oh, okay.
Did
My
damage
apologies.
to
I
them
thought it
and then
was just
pulled
like
me.
flavorful, like destroying the thing from up high. But okay, so 30 against the Warforged group.
And
So
wait,
Venom style pulls Taurus down.
so I actually physically move
Yeah, put yourself
5
next
feet
to him.
closer? Oh, hell yeah. Just within my range.
That's beautiful.
Which group is that one? Okay.
I'll have to thank Irea again for this.
Okay. Okay. So this is going to be all right. Do you have a particular preference of which one gets destroyed out of the group?
For me, it would be whatever is furthest, so I can still hit the ones that are close.
Okay. Good to know. So yeah, the one back here gets destroyed. Beautiful work. 30. All right. Is there anything else you can do?
Yes, my second attack, it's a 29 to hit,
That hits.
and it is 14 slashing, then 11 radiant,
Okay.
and then 7 necrotic, as my fellow driders come with me.
Okay. Yeah, so describe how you destroy these two Warforged.
Oh, fuck. I think, again, like, now you guys are seeing, like, I'm not even, before I used to be like, huzzah, with my fucking rapier, like, very technical. Now everything is just like, wild. It's like my spell work is just through my sword, and everything just explodes with light and fucking necrotic damage. So I just come through and I do like a huge winding slash, and victory. And I'll end my turn.
So good.
Beautiful. Albric, it's your turn.
All right. So, I think I can get there. No, just get up closer because
DM, while he's moving, can you confirm if dinosaurs exist in this realm?
They do. They do.
They do.
And would you think Misha would have seen some?
With Simba, I'm pretty sure we met dinosaurs, didn't we?
Yeah, there was a brief
It was
moment.
a
It
mecha?
wasn't a mech. It was like a zombified T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you guys have seen dinosaurs before. And I'll say that, yeah, maybe where you're from, like up in the tundra, maybe there's like a few more prehistoric-looking creatures.
Thank you.
all right. So, yeah, I moved up to the other Titan, and I'm going to stow the carpet at the same point, and I'm just going to start attacking its shins. Okay. So I'm going to reckless attack because that's what he does. That's a 32.
32 hits.
Damn.
And just wait before you roll for the second attack. There's something I'd like to describe, but just tell me the damage.
Okay. Let's see. 4, 10. Does it matter which type of damage?
Well, tell me just in case.
Okay. So it's going to be 14 plus 18 bludgeoning and 6 fire.
Okay. All right. And so as you get close, you're still on the carpet, right? As you're attacking, or do you?
I kind of like stowed it as I like dropped down, and then I swung.
Okay, yeah. So you like hop off, and as you go to swing, you're kind of thrown off by the strange like shape and weight of your weapon. So you kind of like swing, and the head of your weapon just kind of goes flying off. It like snaps, and it goes up towards the thing's head and sprays it with like this glob of magma, or like hot metal, essentially, as it hits it. And the thing kind of like recoils a little bit, and like the hot metal is kind of dripping down into it and melting away parts of its inside, and it's still barely hanging on to its mechanical life. But you notice in your hand the whole weird glob of melting metal kind of reforms itself, and even the head reshapes. And so now your weapon has a range attack of 60 feet.
That's pretty sick. Yeah, because Albrecht would be like, what? And then like while it was forming up, he'd be like, wait, what happened to my weapon? I guess I'm gonna have to toss this.
Oh my god.
But then it like reformed. He's like, oh thank god. I was really trying to go for its shins, but I guess I'll go for its head now. And so instead of going for the shins, I'll just go the giant uppercut again.
Yes,
try and huzzah!
He's got it.
33 to hit, and that's 17, 21 points of bludgeoning and 6 fire.
Excellent. Yeah. So how do you finish it?
I guess this point with like it's already kind of like melting slightly. This kind of just like completely coats it in this like magma substance. Or I guess it is just flat magma. It's not any like substitute. It's not a artificial magma. It's directly from Hearthforge. And so it just kind of like coats its shoulders and kind of like melts down its body, and kind of just like you see kind of like start to just shudder and collapse.
Beautiful. Yeah, the whole thing just kind of like caves in on itself, and then it like kind of all hardens up, and it's just stuck there in a pile of goop. Beautiful. Another Titan gone. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
And that's me.
That's you. All right. Afterwards, it is Lyria.
Sweet. Lyria is going to literally turn around after like having watched her brother. She's like, sick. And, crap! And see another one of these damn tentacles behind her. Look over to Rosetta and the dragon and like, they don't stop, do they? Start shooting arrows.
I'm not there though.
That is true. Yeah.
So
you look over on the dragon, and she's not there anymore.
I look over to Rosetta. I'm like, oh, it's just a dragon. Good dragon.
The dragon just like looks at me awkwardly.
Is the dragon
Oh.
looks at me awkwardly? Okay,
It's very awkward.
me. It's just an awkward. Question for the DM. The 6 silver oozes, technically I mentally command them during my turn. Can it be at any point during the turn? Or is it like after? I'm asking because it's going to make a melee attack versus this thing. So I would rather it makes its melee attack first so that I potentially can get a shot off to something more distant after.
Right. Yeah, no, it's on your turn. Because you have to command it.
Okay, perfect. So then... Yeah. Sweet. So then I'm going to have the 6 silver ooze make its 2 pseudopod attacks. It gets a +6 to hit. Now my shenanigans from before come into play. Does it get the stuff from the 6 silver saber? Like, does it the attack damage modifier again as force damage? And does it get a +3 to hit?
Yeah, whatever the
+3
weapon
longsword?
has, the pseudopod also gets.
Okay, and so the 2d8 or 2d10 of damage from the longsword, which can the pseudopod take?
I mean, it can take
And does that replace the pseudopod's damage, or is it in addition to the pseudopod damage?
Oh, okay. Well, it's because since you're attacking as the no problem. So like the weapon damage is based on what weapon it is. If you're attacking with the pseudopod, you use the attack of the pseudopod, but it's gaining like whatever bonuses the weapon would have. So it has the +3 bonus. If it had like extra dice worth of damage, it would also get that. So just roll like the regular pseudopod's attack plus the bonus from the sword.
Okay, and
If
then
that makes sense.
for the damage, I'll just do plus the strength, like plus the modifier damage, plus force damage, because that was the special ability of the sword too, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that's not nothing too crazy. So 2d20 attacks. Each one's going to get +9. So the first is going to be 17 + 9, 6. The second is a 22.
Yep, both hit.
Okay, sweet. Then it's going to do 2d8 plus 6 2 times. So 4d8 plus 12. It's going to be 29 damage from the pseudopod.
Okay.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so the pseudopods like come off my armor, like spikes shoot out and retract. And Lyria's like whoosh, right after looses an arrow straight at this thing. I don't remember what its AC was. I'm gonna take. Is the dragon right next, like in melee combat with this thing? Technically.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, so I can get sneak attack damage is what I'm looking for here.
Awesome.
Perfect. But I don't have advantage on this roll, which is too bad. I haven't used a bonus action. I'll use a bonus action to give myself steady aim. And so as the pseudopod is making its attack, I kind of like steady my arrow, gives me advantage on my next attack, which with my elven accuracy will give me double advantage. And I will take a -5 to the roll to do an extra 10 damage potentially to my attack roll. Okay, so I get to roll a 14. So it's either a 31, a 22, or a 17, all -5. So I'll take the 31, and it's going to be 26 to hit.
That hits.
I believe that hits.
Yep.
That's going to be 9 plus 2d6 of force, and then I'm going to use a booming arrow on it. The 2d6. So that's 19 plus 10, another 29 damage.
Beautiful.
How's it looking?
All right. So as you loose that arrow, it's booming. There's this huge kind of like shockwave that emits from the point of impact on it, and the whole thing just kind of like when all the electricity sort of dissipates as it is destroyed from the attack.
Lyra's just like, there better not be another one of these. It turns around, looses an arrow, and it's going to be another booming arrow, and I'm going to place it, if I can, right on the Titan, in such a way that I can hit that dude that's right next to it, the one Warforged that's there.
Okay, all right.
The one unassuming Warforged. Oh crap! I forgot to roll my sneak attack damage on the thing, but I did anyways. So whatever.
Yeah, it's already died.
That's 4 to hit the Titan.
That hits.
Nice.
Perfect. It's 2 plus 11. So that's 20 damage. They have to make a deck save or be knocked prone.
Okay.
Oh no, is it knocked prone? Yeah, they're deafened for 1 round and must also make a dex save or be knocked prone. DC 18.
Okay. The Titan fails and the Warforged succeeds.
Okay, cool. So maybe the Titan falls over, and then...
Oh, it doesn't do any extra damage?
One more shot. I already incorporated the damage.
Okay.
It does the 2d6 automatically, and then the prone effect is what it saves against.
Okay. So you'll notice that the Titan does not get knocked prone. There's its size and weight. It just
so seeing it not knock prone, Lyra clicks her tongue, rifles her quiver, grabs a fire arrow instead, shoots a fire arrow this time. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Perfect. I'm going to go down 1 fire arrow. Okay, but this time I can't hit the Warforged, so that's fine. So I'm going to roll my damage. That's going to be 12 plus 17. It's going to be 29 damage, 9 of which is fire.
Okay.
And now it needs to make another saving throw. This is another dexterity saving throw, or it catches fire and it takes 2d6 of fire damage on its turn until it puts out the fire.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Wow.
Okay. Did you say 29 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, that's everything. Movement. I think Lyria is gonna move up over here and like take cover behind the like little crest thing. So I'm a little bit closer. And the other pseudopod, I'm going to command, if you'll let me, to do that same move again, the stride. So it'll latch onto terrain and hopefully bring Taurus with it for 30 feet.
Well, Taurus, are you willing?
Huzzah!
Yeah, maybe like
Alright.
you hear like the
Mason jar.
ooze ripple around you, and it's like, brace yourself, brother. It's like throws you forward as like shooting pseudopod arms like stretch out. And I'm gonna move you 30 feet. Yeah, I guess just over to this next one. Okay, cool. You'll have to move yourself, but
Okay.
you know exactly.
Oh, also we got
where I
like
was
double
measuring.
mason jar. Thank you.
I look back.
Hydration.
Hydration. Excellent. Anything else you'd like to do?
I think that's enough. That's my turn.
All right. Okay, so after launching Taurus, next is going to be D. And he's going to talk to you, Edmund, from behind you. He's going to go, I'm going to make sure nothing happens inside, but if you guys are in trouble, I'll be there. So he's going to go inside.
You got it, Chief. I'm the lookout.
That you are. That's your turn.
Ah, sweet. How exactly? I remember last sesh, I used the machine to give me a new charge on my weapon to like mind control with a little shot. I think I could like take control. Could I try and do that on the last Titan? It's kind of.
Sure.
How does it work exactly?
Let us find out. Okay. So, I'm going to say the range for it is only 60 feet. Oh, but you have, well,
I was using it in my rifle.
right. You were shooting things with it. That's true. So whatever the range of your attack is,
80 regular, 240 long, but because of my gunner or sharpshooter, I don't have disadvantage.
Perfect. Okay. So, yeah, you can target it, and it's just going to have to make a saving throw.
A saving throw.
Yeah, against your spell save DC.
I guess it would be my artificer. So that'd be 18.
18. Okay.
Rifle. Oh, that's a nat 20. 28, baby.
Well, wait. Why you don't have to roll though? It's making it has to make a DC.
Oh, I thought I had to shoot it first. I thought I had to hit.
No, basically you're just like casting like a spell through your
Dang
rifle.
Oh,
Hype for nothing.
oh.
Put it in the pocket for later. You know, I'm sure you'll get another 20.
Put it in your pocket.
And stomp it.
So
This guy's dice in his pocket.
This is a what is the spell? It's a wisdom save. DC 18.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so as you begin to command it, the feel of the tick kind of overcomes you, and you feel like you can reach into the mind, or rather the core of this Warforged Titan. And as you get like deeper into it and you're about to kind of begin puppeteering it, there's a resounding like gong, like an incredibly loud tick that almost seems to put up like walls between you and the core of this Warforged. Like there's something else controlling this thing that is more powerful than the artifact that you're using.
Oh, can I see what it is? Well, obviously I know, but I want to see with my own eyes.
Well,
With
I
my
mean,
clock eyes.
yeah, with your clock eyes, and you see it through the reverberation of these ticks, and it sort of creates an image in your mind, and it resembles the blueprints that you've been carrying with you.
Oh, god damn it, the machine. Ugh. I like, ugh. Oh man, is that what it does? And I think I'll like, I'll move closer to the door and kind of like, actually no, I'll stay there like right on the floor, open up my blueprints and like scan them for any correlation to the Warforged or anything I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is like all happening. This is all happening in your mind's eye, and there's like this overarching, resounding like chorus of ticks that seems to be like every Warforged gives off their own tick. Every machine gives off their own tick in some way. The Warforged is a little bit stronger in sound. You feel it on yourself, relatively strong, but you feel it strongest coming from the tower that's hanging upside down from the cloud.
Oh, sweet analog. Oh man. Oh, there it is. My baby. And I think I'll kind of scan the blueprints for anything that I didn't notice before to see if I can kind of match it up with the tower that I'm looking at.
Yeah, you're looking at the tower and you're feeling its presence, but you're not seeing it physically.
Oh, I gotta get in there. Yeah, and I guess that'll be Eddie as I kind of plan and think about how I'm gonna get in there.
Beautiful. Misha, you're next.
Yay. Okay, Misha's getting tired of this guy. She's gonna fly up. She's gonna fly up 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
Above him. And then she's going to use her bonus action to revert.
Oh.
And then immediately she's gonna use wild shape. So wild shape into a triceratops.
Yo!
Gonna crash it.
She's gonna let gravity take the reins.
Okay. 30 feet up, gravity of a triceratops. How large is the triceratops?
It says a huge beast.
Huge. Okay, so you're bigger than giant, not giant, large.
Large, yeah.
So now that's how big you are.
Yeah. I'm doing
okay. Wait, let me just see how much HP this thing has left.
That's
okay.
So good. Steamroller.
You can roll the damage.
Okay, I was gonna say to hit. I don't think so.
No, you don't have to roll to hit.
What do I roll for damage? What kind of damage is this?
Well, 1 second.
Should I count this as a stomp? I have a stomp actually.
Well, tell me what it is.
+9 to hit. Reach 5 feet. 1 prone creature. Bludgeoning damage. Counts as a melee weapon attack.
Okay. All right. Since you're because you're a huge creature, you're gonna fall on this thing. You're gonna roll fall damage.
Yeah.
But we'll just say that like you're rolling it for the Warforged. So it's a 3d6, but because you're huge, I'll let you double it, so you can roll 6d6.
6d6.
Good lord.
Yes.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me do math. 1, 2, 3. That's 7. 4. 12. 17. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 27.
27.
And I'll also take 27 damage.
No, you'll take half.
Half?
Just the regular fall, which would just be 3d6.
It was cushioned.
Yeah, it's cushioned a little bit. Okay, so you completely flatten the Warforged.
Okay.
It just gets crushed under you, and it is gone.
Misha, that was amazing.
No!
Yeah, me too.
That ends my turn.
Excellent. And so after you, it is the Titan, the one remaining Titan, and it's going to, like, a contraption is going to open up, like, near its mouth and chest area, and this little nozzle is going to, like, stick out, and, like, a jet of flame is going to wash over the wooden giant, and it is going to destroy it. No, Brookie!
Wait!
What?
Sorry. No, that doesn't change it, but I forgot my dragon has a turn.
It does, yes. But we could take it just right after this. But essentially, all that's left is going to be kind of the charred remains of this wooden giant. It's going to be sort of begin falling apart as ash. It feels wrong to just delete it, so I'm just going to put a big X on it. And Yargo looks rather distressed. My brother. But yeah, now it's your dragon, if you would like to do something with it.
Is the roof still on fire?
It's just kind of like singed in the spot where the creature was, but since it's not there anymore, like, you notice that there's kind of like a rather big chunk missing out of the roof, but it seems fine.
Okay. Knowing that, scroll. I'll move my dragon to come aid now. What's his movement? Fly is 60 feet. If I take my ruler. Boop, boop, boop. Yay!
Oh yeah, dragon work.
Right here. That's inside it. Right there. Yay! And it's going to do a multi-attack on the Titan.
Cool.
So it makes how many rend attacks? Okay, so 3 rend attacks and a breath weapon.
Damn.
Yeah. Your spell modifier. Okay, so 19.
19 does not hit.
Okay. 19. Okay, this will hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 23.
23 hits.
Yay. Okay. 1d6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost count. Sorry.
Happens to the best of us.
13 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to do the cone. I must make a dex saving throw. So beat a 19.
Fails.
So 2d6. And I'm going to choose... lightning damage.
Okay.
Oh, Christ. Okay, that's a 7.
All right. Beautiful. So lightning kind of strikes about it, and you do notice that it kind of fries some little internal bits of it, so it is doing damage. And that will be it for its turn. Question mark?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. I've been forgetting about these little guys, so they're just going to kind of move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 are going to attack Taurus. I don't know if anything happens when they move into your AoE thing.
Yeah, the slime does a thing. I'll roll it up. Ooh, that's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, 2d8 plus 3. Oh, nice. It's 18 damage.
Oh, very nice.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, pseudopod kind of whips out at it, and like one of its arms fall off. Maybe it's like missing a leg too, and it's kind of like hobbling over towards Taurus, barely hanging together. All right, and that is the end of this round. So let me just do 2 random events here. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. Okay.
Sounds ominous.
2 bolts of lightning are going to strike down on Yargo.
The poor man.
The poor man. Let me just get my damage here. I'm going to roll physical dice for this because it's going to be fun. Oh, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. He's got to make a couple dex saves here. Okay, that's a fail. And that is also a fail.
Is he within Taurus's... Taurus, do you have a... Can you give him a plus to his save?
It's 30 feet, so yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, he technically takes up like a huge zone. No, wait, here, I'll just put the thing up so you can actually see. He's a massive creature. Yeah. Because he's so like he's like tall and thin, right? But yeah, he takes up that whole zone essentially. You guys can move under him because you're allied creatures, so it's fine.
I'm a halfling.
Yeah, you're absolutely good. So what does he get? He gets a plus what?
+3.
+3. Okay. So the first one's definitely not going to help, but for the second one, that might actually be enough. Because he doesn't have any bonus because he's so large.
Is he getting hit by an attack? Would you say?
No, it is not an attack.
Okay.
No. All right. So yeah. So the second one he does save, but he's still going to take half as much damage.
It's a layer effect of some sort.
Okay. So for the damage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh. Stop counting.
6,
Stop.
7, 8.
8d6.
Stop the count! Made this joke already.
Okay.
Oh, that's silent man.
So he gets struck, and you see Taurus's eyes kind of like roll back a little bit, and it looks like he might start to. Yeah, like Taurus and Alberic, I guess you're seeing him get struck by lightning.
Oh, these are my
okay.
eyes.
Yeah, you're seeing his eyes kind of roll back, and he's like, Yargo's slumping, and it looks like he's about to fall over. And then a second bolt comes down, and just before it hits him, or rather, your presence kind of like something makes him take like a step back, and the lightning barely kind of grazes him, and there's like arcs of electricity that come up against him to deal the half damage. But all of a sudden you see kind of appearing where each of those like arcs is trying to strike up against his body. There's like this instant transmissioning D who's like with his shield like and he blocks like all of them. He's just going to appear like within 5 feet of him, and he's going to like drop down, and he's going to take the damage instead. And he goes, "You damn old man! You said you didn't need any help." And yeah, so he's going to take the damage in his place.
Yes.
But the Yargo kind of like comes to a little bit and goes, "Ugh, what is happening? What happened?" Like looking down at you guys.
Hit by lightning.
You got shook.
Perhaps this form of mine is not so useful in this situation, eh? And he kind of just shakes himself off a little bit. But you're going to hear a booming voice from the tower. And it's going to go, there's plenty more where that came from. And a large form is going to begin to appear out of electricity.
Oh no.
How high up?
Out of electricity, a beholder takes shape. It has many eye stalks kind of protruding, and they kind of, retract and extend out as it begins to slowly move down to the tip of the tower.
Thank you.
So let's move back in to the tower. At the top of the round, it is... wait, actually, I gotta add this guy to the initiative. Add turn.
There's Smokey.
Where's Smokey
Listen to all
indeed?
my buddies. Listen to Smokey. Listen to Dr. Ruggs. Where are all my friends? I go on one little trip, save a man's parents.
Where
jump
indeed?
down one measly
Where-
little chimney.
Where indeed? Okay, I'm gonna add him as well. This guy.
There he is. Downstream.
Okay, sorry about that. All right. It's 9:45. I'm gonna call it here for today.
All right.
I'm gonna call it here for today, and we will begin the next round with both Xanabins joining the combat.
Oh, both
Two of the
Xanabins?
Xanabins. Yep. Look, there are probably more somewhere. Haven't
Yeah,
seen
they
them.
hide them.
There's the multiple Xanabin theory.
Yeah. Ah,
Well, it's
Beautiful.
not a theory. We know that there's multiple.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
excellent work, everyone.
Clap, 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 clap.
Indeed.
Seriously, you guys all deserve a huzzah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Thank you guys for playing. Thank you everyone for watching. We
you,
will be
guys.
picking back up on Thursday, and I just want to verify: can everyone make it for Thursday?
Hi.
I can. I might be late, maybe, depending on
Yeah.
work. But yes.
Okay. So we'll coordinate that, but if anything, we can start maybe a few minutes late if we need to. But that's good to know. Anyone else? Everyone's good?
Yeah, Xarn.
All right. So let me do a little outro here.
EXP.
We're
Fucking-
Level 21.
Everyone gets 20
Let's
million XP.
go.
Give us a feat. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll give you a
You know,
foot, all
just-
right.
Just give little Joseph a beat. He's got these moves. We'd love to feel.
Not real feet.
Some toes.
No, but if you have real feet, then you become like Neslin. You get so many calluses that your movement speed drops to 15.
For 4 days, okay?
It's like
3
4
more days.
days on one foot and then like 3 days on the other foot and something like that.
Oh, you're being unbalanced.
Some duck feet? Yeah, would you prefer to have duck feet or real feet?
Duck feet for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Real feet.
Yeah.
Real feet.
I don't want to
Real
have to
duck
buy
feet.
special made fucking shoes.
Wait, you
You
think
don't
ducks
need
wear
shoes.
shoes?
You don't need
Shoes,
to.
Yeah.
Hazel doesn't wear shoes
And even
anyway.
the
You'd
snow
be the
is so
fastest swimmer in the world.
cold,
Okay, well, duck feet are hooves though, like a
Leg
satyr,
in your-
like a fawn.
I supposed to clip your toenail with a hoof, bro.
Leg on your forehead.
Clip
Uh-huh.
your toe.
What do you mean? They do that to
Like on
horses
I mean,
all
like
the time.
yourself.
Duck feet
you
for
know?
sure, not a
Cows.
leg on your forehead. How would you do anything? It's so heavy. Your legs are so
Think
heavy.
you could gallop. You
Your
could
neck-
gallop.
strong is
Wait, I thought
your
Trap
poor
covered.
neck.
I thought we just had feet, not legs.
Can be a tripod.
I thought it was just feet, not legs.
Oh, on your
We've
head.
introduced a new element.
whole
though. Would
leg
you
on
prefer
your-
regular
Oh.
feet, duck feet, or a leg on your forehead?
Leg on my forehead.
In what universe is it like in your forehead?
An extra kick,
Bro, my
baby.
neck would be like a
Ooh,
tree.
that
trunk.
would mean I can never sleep on my stomach ever again.
Why not?
No.
It extends outwards. Like-
Yo, just
Then you need a really long leg.
Whoa,
wait,
hold on,
wait.
What kind of leg
On
is
your
it?
Stomach is
That's a
also
good point. That's a good point.
Your neck over here.
Like, is it from the knee down or like the thigh down?
Human
Like, what do we?
Oh, is it like a gorilla leg or like a spider leg or like octopus
Oh.
leg?
spider
Man,
leg.
these are all great wild magic options, actually.
Yeah.
Neslin, watch what you roll
I got
next time.
2 choices. Don't worry.
Also, are they proportional
One
to
single
our
chicken
bodies
foot.
or to the animal's body?
Oh,
You gotta balance on it.
Yeah. Let's not get into that. Let's not.
Too many legs.
Got a whole gorilla for a hand.
A whole gorilla?
What?
What? This is just.
It's attached. This attached
smile.
ass to your wrist.
It's a free
This what it is. Has its own arms, and legs, and head.
Where is it attached? Like, where's your wrist attached
Onto
to
its
the gorilla?
spine.
Its
Someplace.
ass.
Oh,
Yeah, right
yeah.
up its ass.
Like a puppet.
Yeah.
a
Its
puppet.
torso.
You can feel the
But it
head of a
carries
gorilla.
you around
Inside of
because
your
there's
wrist.
no way you'd be able to.
It drags you around at that point.
All right. Okay. So duck feet, regular feet, leg on your forehead, or gorilla on your hand. So next on Thursday, everyone's got to decide what they would pick. Okay, I want to see it in chat.
Duck feet,
Yeah.
easily.
Duck feet. Duck
Wait,
feet.
regular feet is also an option.
No one wants regular.
Who wants regular feet?
What's regular
This guy plays humans in
You're
TTRPGs.
What a nerd.
All right. So yeah, we'll be here on Thursday, same time, maybe a little bit later, but you'll see it on Discord. If you join the Discord, you'll get all the notifications, and if we have any news to tell you. But you can also find us on Twitter, on Facebook, TikTok. We should have clips going up there eventually again. But on YouTube, where you can watch all our VODs, here on Twitch, obviously. And that's about it. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And we are Hexagon.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Have a good night.
Bye. Have a great night.